What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Game Hunting Chronicles. We got some more pickups today. We got a couple NES games. We got a couple Genesis games. Let's get to it. Guys, before we get into the pickups, please be sure to hit that like button. Drop a sub on the channel. It really helps us out. And leave a comment below what your favorite game that I picked up so far this week is. And give me suggestions on some NES and Sega Genesis games to pick up. Let's go. All right, guys. First things first, we got a super clean, loose copy of Boogerman. Like it has this little acidy tone to the label, but I'm pretty sure all of these are like this. It's, it is what it is. But it's a super clean copy. Boogerman's a hell of a game. I can't wait to check it out. All right, guys. This is Boogerman. Um, it's like an action platformer. You burp and throw boogers and whatnot at people. It's pretty fun, you know what I mean? I was running this on an emulator. Like I said, I don't have a way to hook up game capture for my Genesis yet. So, like, I didn't have a Genesis 3-button or 6-button controller. I was using an Xbox controller, and it was just absolutely goofy. That, like, control scheme is just odd on an Xbox controller. But this game is definitely worth the money. It's like some of the hitboxes on these are a little weird. Like I said, I'm pretty bad, but you know what I mean. Like the level design is pretty damn cool. This game kind of reminds me of Speedy Gonzalez, and it just it's great. Like level design and everything else, enemies. It's like kind of gross, but not. It it kind of has that like a 10-year-old me would love this game just because of the boogers and everything else, you know what I mean? This is definitely a boys game. Like, it's hilarious. But yeah, guys, this was Boogerman. Definitely check it out. Then we got an absolutely, well, in my opinion, an underrated movie that was turned into a video game. We got The Last Action Hero on Sega Genesis. I honestly have no idea about this game. I didn't even know they made a game about this movie. So I'm excited to check it out. All right, guys, this is The Last Action Hero. Just playing it for a little bit. This game is like the worst beat 'em up game I've ever played before. The hitboxes are weird. The controls are weird, which I think if, like I said, if I had a Genesis controller, the controls wouldn't be as bad. But like the movement and the hitboxes and everything is like so goofy. Like, and then you get like bombarded, and then you have like bullets flying. You have to dodge bullets that you can't hardly see, and then you have to fight these goons. It's just it's it, it's a mess. It's a mess of a game. And all right, guys, we have the last game on the Sega Genesis we picked up, the notoriously hard, the just stupidly hard Lion King. You know, Disney game. I don't know why. Oh, I know why they made it so hard. So you would have to rent it more than once. And then it's pretty clean. Little bit of messed up on the label. This copy was actually assembled in the U.S. I believe is what the guy told me, since it has the Virgin sticker on the back, which it is what it is. All right, guys, this is the Lion King. If you guys want to talk about a balls hard platforming game, my freaking god, this game it's insanely difficult. Like the maps are like you can't make certain jumps you think you can make. The enemies pop into the screen kind of like that. Um, Super cheap. Like sometimes, like I'm an old like that. What the hell was that? But yeah, this is a balls hard. It's a beautiful game. Don't get me wrong, beautiful game. But it is a balls hard platforming game. If you guys want a challenge, or to be really frustrated, definitely check out Lion King on Sega Genesis or Super Nintendo, but it's insane. And guys, now we are moving on to the NES. And last week I picked up Mega Man 2 and I actually played through it. I honestly, that was like the first playthrough of Mega Man I had in years. And I remember back in the day, I didn't really enjoy it because it was super damn hard. But now I played through it, and it's difficult, but by God, it's such a goddamn good game. So I had to pick up Mega Man 3 on Nintendo Entertainment System. Like, this game is freaking awesome. Like, I can't wait to check it. If it's anything like Mega Man 2, it's gonna be fantastic. I can't freaking wait to play this. All right, guys, this is Mega Man 3, the third game in the Mega Man series. I I really enjoy playing Mega Man 2. I can't wait to dive more into Mega Man 3. It's going to be a great time. Um, like I said, I don't know what way you're supposed to play the game. I know you can play it any way you want, but it would make it it makes it easier or whatever if you play it in a certain way. But I definitely think I chose the wrong way because I am getting absolutely freaking destroyed in this game. But you know what I mean? I'm gonna definitely try to play through it. I'm gonna try to play through it on the Mega Man Legacy Collection so I can kind of learn the levels and stuff and not have to worry about restarting and codes and everything else. But like the Mega Man games were like everybody would rant and rave about them, and I'm like, man, I don't see the hype. But then I actually played it as an adult, and my God, these are fantastic games. Like, I love kind of a challenging video game, uh, challenging but fair. But like Dark Souls, I will not play. But Mega Man, I freaking love this game. Like, I love these games from what I've played. And then I have to clean this card up a little bit, but this game is absolutely fantastic. It's another Capcom game, but it is Tailspin. This, like you see, I gotta clean up the label a little bit right here. A little rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip will do wonders. But yeah, I can't wait to check this out. If it's anything like DuckTales, I'm gonna have a freaking blast with this. Here is Tailspin. My God, this game is a like a side-scrolling shoot 'em up or cute 'em up, as some people like to call them. Like, this game's adorable. It's pretty hard. Well, let me rephrase that. It probably wouldn't be hard, but I'm terrible at shoot 'em up games. So you know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to figure out the controls. I bought this loose, so no manual or nothing. I just need to check it out some more, play it a little bit more. Definitely enjoyed this game. It's super pretty. Uh, yeah, Tailspin is fan freaking tastic. It was such a great cartoon, and I can't like Capcom with these Disney games just absolutely killed it in so many aspects, man. So many freaking aspects. And then I got a game over stream because I'm a bad gamer. But yeah, that was Tailspin. All right, guys, and then the final game to put us at 9 LJN games left in the set. I can't freaking wait to get this damn set over with. And it is Town and Country 2 Thriller Safari. We picked this up at the flea market. I'm so happy to find like this game. I used to see it all the time before I knew that it was a separate game. You got to do a little bit of research before you go for a whole set. I'm just an idiot. All right, guys, we got Town and Country 2 Thrillers Safari. Man, this game is something else. It is very similar to the first Town and Country game. I'm super bad at it, and it's kind of a jank game. Like, yeah, it's a skateboarding game, and you're like a monkey skateboarding, which I find is pretty dope. But like, Man, I can't believe how the skateboarding games have evolved. It was like this, and then pretty much the same as this, and then it went to Tony Hawk. Like, what in the world? Like, you pretty much just ollie and flip and whatnot, and then, make terrible life decisions. But yeah, this was Thrilla's Safari. I am bad at this game, and it's definitely a game. LJN, man, they were terrible. But yeah, glad I finally picked that goddamn game up. Now we only have 9 left, and it's some of the heavier hitters like Beetlejuice, Bill and Ted, um, Back to the Future 2 and 3, which I'm gonna be searching for over and over and over again. It's like I'm gonna be checking for Retro Gaming Expo. But yeah, I want to try to complete this before I go to Torg, so I really don't have to waste any of my budget on terrible video games. Even though I'm gonna try. I want to try to buy some pretty bad video games, and we're gonna see how they are. You know what I mean? But guys, this was the pickups for the week. I know it wasn't a lot, but you know what I mean. Good quality games. Good quality games. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like on it, hit that sub button, and leave a comment below what you thought of the video. And guys, this has been Stever. These were my Game Hunting Chronicles. I will catch you guys on the next video. See ya.